All right, you guys, I am so excited to be able to make this fun announcement for Childcare Success Tools. But before I actually jump into that, just wanted to introduce myself to those of you who may not know me, or you may be new to Childcare Success Tools. My name is Ashley Benz. I am the founder and creator of Childcare Success Tools, which is the #1 online platform for childcare business automation. I am a childcare business strategizer and mindset mentor. And what qualifies me to do this is that I actually owned, operated, ran, and directed. That is always a mouthful to say. I owned, operated, ran, and directed a childcare center for 10 years. And so basically what I do is I actually work with childcare owners across the entire world virtually. And I help you either start your daycare business if you're trying to get started. And then once you get that up and running, then we inject what's called childcare business automation into your daycare business. Now, what that actually does, and just a short version of that, what childcare business automation is, it's basically putting systems and processes in place that are either technical or step-by-step that run in the background. And this is the important part, but in the background of your daycare business that allows you to not have to be there constantly to run it, okay? So when I ran my childcare business, you guys, I was there from sun up to sundown. Work came home with me. It was never ending. And I know that some of you all that have already started your daycare businesses, or you've already been in businesses, you know what I'm talking about. You're talking about working 50 plus hours a week. And the thing about it is that in the beginning, I knew that was normal, but it didn't stop. It did not stop. So even the 6th year that I was in business, I'm still working 50 plus hours a week. And so at that point I knew, and I even told my husband, I said, if I'm going to do this, I am not going to do it this way. And so that's when we kind of started to piecing things together. And to be honest with you guys, at the time, I didn't know what I was doing. But basically what ended up happening was that I discovered what I now teach to owners everywhere is childcare business automation. So that's all the short version of all that. But what I actually want to share with you today and make this announcement is that CST, Childcare Success Tools, for those of you newbies out there, I am actually hosting for the very first time ever, you guys. I am so excited about this. My team, we are working so hard to get all these things going on, but I am actually going to be hosting 3 major virtual events that's going to be happening this month, okay? And so I have named it the CST Back to School Extravaganza. Now, I had to do something fancy with the word. I was thinking of words. I even went online and looked up words that meant some big stuff or a lot of stuff happening. And so anyway, extravaganza is what we're going to be doing. Now, here, let me go over the events and how everything works, and then I'm going to talk to you about how to register. So the first event is going to be a free webinar training. Now, I normally do these pretty often. So any of you all that are, y'all are my regulars, y'all know, y'all been a part of the CST community for a while, you kind of know how that works, okay? So, but I am going to be doing that. Now, what's going to be a little bit different is normally I will host those inside of my private Facebook group community. If you're not a part, you need to be if you're on Facebook. And but normally I will host those inside of that group. I'm not going to do that this time. What I am going to do is I am going to be doing that inside of my live virtual webinar room area. So that's going to be it. Now, what the webinar is going to be about this month, what the training is going to be over is, and the title of it is how to solve any problem in your daycare business within 8 weeks, okay? And so I am going to be sharing with you one simple strategy that I actually technically only share with my private clients, the ones I work with one-on-one. But for this special event, because it's the big extravaganza this month for CST, I will be sharing it with you and those that register. So you got to register for the training, right? Okay. So that's what's going to be happening this month. Okay, that's event 1. Event 2, which I'm super excited about, never done this before, but event 2 is where I am going to be opening up my conference line, and I'm going to be doing a live group Q&A call. And so you can actually get on the line. You can ask me questions. Now, I normally do this every month for my academy students or those that's in my academy, owners that's in my academy. And so typically, you know, what that looks like is that you'll get on there. You know, there'll be a way for you to raise your hand and all that good stuff, and I'll see you. But you can actually get live free consultation from me. And you can ask any questions that you need to ask. So if you're trying to start your daycare business and you have questions, if you are already in business, whatever the case is, I will be opening up my line for about 60 to 90 minutes to answer those questions for you. And I will tell you guys that when I do these calls, I consult. So I will let you know, like if you ask me a question, be ready for an honest answer. I'm going to tell you the truth, okay? You guys know that when you come to me. So that is event 2. Now, event 3 is where I am going to be giving basically allowing for what's called I'm calling it a 3-day free trial period to my Childcare Business Automation Academy. Now, this academy, actually, it's been around almost 2 years, I think now. And so what it is, it's basically where I have all of my online courses are housed inside this academy. What I like to usually say is that basically it's like my brain has been dumped out inside this academy. And it basically is my childcare business automation system is what it is. So if you are needing to automate, if you are trying to understand what that looks like or whatever the case is there, this is perfect for you. I'm going to be opening up my academy for 3 days for free for anyone that registers to take a part of this event. And you can get in there and be able to look around and things like that. So that is what's happening. 3 major events, okay? Event 1, free webinar training, how to solve any problem in your daycare business within 8 weeks. I'm going to show you the strategy that I only teach to my private clients. Event 2 is hop on the phone, ask me any questions you need. I'm going to give you some free consulting. And then event 3 is access to a free 3-day trial period to my Automation Academy. So that's what's going to be happening this month, you guys. I am so excited. Now, here's how this works, okay? I don't know if you can see the screen behind me, but this screen behind me, you guys, is exactly where you need to go at. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave, obviously, the link below this video. Now, here's the deal. When you get to this page, what this page is simply signing up. So what me and my team said we're going to do, instead of sending out emails to everybody about these events and all that kind of stuff, and then maybe somebody gets an email and they're not interested, we are going to need for you to show us what you are interested in. And then from there, we're going to send you emails related to whatever that is. So you can go in on this page here. You can check off if you're interested in all 3 of them. You can do if you're interested in only 1 or, 1 and 3, whatever, okay? Whatever that you're interested in, then you're going to go in here, you're going to sign up, okay? Then what's going to happen when registration has opened for the events, okay? Because the registrations are going to open up different times and different days of the month, okay? When they open, then you're going to get notified via email regarding the event that you said you were interested in. Does that make sense? I think you got it. Okay. So what I need for you to do is I need for you to click that link below. You're going to go over to this page here. It's actually the cstbacktoschool.childcaresuccesstools.com. You're going to go over to that page, check off what you're interested in. That just lets my team know that, okay, only send her these emails and let her know about this, okay? And then once the registration opens for the events, then you're going to get the emails for that. So that's basically what that looks like. I am so excited, you guys. Like, this is something that I'm just so excited to do. I am really, really excited about the consulting thing, because I would love to be able to talk to some of you all that I have never talked to before. I'm excited about all of it, but I always do the free webinar training, which that's going to be good, y'all. Don't get me wrong now. You know I'm going to put time in my work. But I'm excited about all these things, and I hope that you are just excited. So what I need for you to do is give this video a thumbs up if you are excited. go on over there. Go ahead and sign up, you guys. Do what you got to do. Follow my directions. Like I said, do what you got to do. Get on over there. Sign up so you can get registered for the different events when registration opens. And I can't think of anything else. If you are not a part of my free private Facebook group community, jump on in there. If you are on Instagram and you are not, you haven't followed my Instagram page, follow my Instagram page, you guys. I'm really, right now, y'all, Instagram stories, I love it. In the beginning, I'm not gonna lie to you, I wasn't an Instagram fan. It's too much going on for me. Now, I love it. So you guys get on over there. And I can't think of anything else. I'm super excited. So click the link below, give this video a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, be sure to do that. And I will see you at the CST Back to School Extravaganza.